thing, but he's in the industry. But he's been involved in sales, marketing, and manufacturing of fishing boats, both large and small. And we brought him in to really keep us on track, keep us focused on what is the proper way to equip a fishing boat, how it's used, and what innovation could we import into those kinds of traditional fishing processes. And the result, as you can see here, I think is pretty darn interesting. Again, you'll see that we have rod holders up in the underneath the coop top here. There is an absence of the crank outriggers. We've gone to the powered outriggers again. Two reasons. One, you know, we think that's a little dated. The power ones, I think, are a little more appealing. Plus, by the time you put up our rod holders to the ceiling here, we really ran out of room to do that efficiently. Also, the coop itself, it's got the quad panel powered splash sunroof. And again, it's the same details you would have on the SSC. And again, because this is more than just a fishing boat, it's meant to be a luxury day boat. We still incorporate the great seating. We have the L lounge here as opposed to the U lounge that we have on the SSC, but with the additional little pedestal seat here we can put here. You can get back to wraparound seating for dining or entertaining. And again, the seating in this boat, unlike a lot of boats, it's full beam seating. So when you're sitting in here with friends and family, the boat appears to be a lot beamer than she really is. Going forward, we're going to leave the more sports orientation of the boat and move into more of the luxury day boat. And that we still retain the plus seating. We have a full-size galley here that we have just like we have in the SSC. There's no reason to redesign something that's already working perfectly. So we just imported that basic component into this boat. Again, great size refrigerator, great storage, really cool indirect lighting, you know, fold-away panel sink here. The helm itself, again, it's, you know, this is very important to us here at Formula because we know our owners, you know, they want to have the full array of electronics, they want the latest in the technology, so we're trying to incorporate that. You can see the visuals are where they need to be so there's a great view. Even the control functions, all those things that you have to touch with your hands and so forth are strategically placed so they're within good reach. So it's ergonomically perfect in our minds, and you know, very proud of the way we handle this. Again, the results of the shaping of this has really been driven by the electronics themselves. We're not styling a helmet and trying to fit things in it. We understand what we need to put in the deck itself and let the form follow that. Going forward, we have the forward cockpit area where Scott is. And again, it's like the SSC because again, as we move forward, we're now entering into more of the day boat activities versus the all-sport activities that we have at the rear of the boat. Again, it's identical, full wraparound, nearly full wraparound seating. It's got a power table, twin power tables, and again, great place to be. The success of the SSC has been, I think, driven a lot by that particular layout that we've adapted to that. Going back. We have the cabin area. Again, it is identical to the SSC, and it's got the forward view lounge. It's got a secondary galley unit down below. Again, you can expect the owners have to go back and forth during the cocktail party or overnight dinner. So we actually duplicate the surface down below and up here. We have a large head, and the last we have the full beam master cabin with two side bed. The detailing is very well done, very high end. And again, the fact that we have to go to the full-side walkthrough instead of the upper mount, the hood reduces so it's much more large and technology have a very much better amount of load. And again, we're trying to look at the balance. We don't want to be all strictly hardcore fishing or just using kind of marry all of these things together and instantly elsewhere. Now, if if you're looking for a boat that is singularly intended to be a hardcore fishing machine, this is not the boat for you. But if you are interested in a boat where in the morning you can go out and do some serious or casual fishing, and then later in that day go paddle boarding or kayaking or take the bikes off the boat and cruise the docks, and then even as friends and family can perhaps be under the protection of this beautiful coop area that's air conditioned. And then later in the day, if you decide to have a nice cocktail party, you can power up the table, bring out the little bar stool, sit people around, and phase into a wonderful al fresco dinner at dockside. If that's what you want, then this is the boat. So hence the name All-Sport. And its versatility by design. That was very important. That was the main design objective in this project, was to create a boat that offered a lot of opportunities and nothing so singular as a true, again, hardcore fishing machine. So, there's Scott. Scott mentioned that earlier, but again, we invite any of those who would like a more detailed presentation to just let Scott Smith or any of us know, owners or media people. We won't have to do that. We want to do a real quick flyover because we know you people have a lot of things on your plate today, and we didn't want to take a lot of your time. But feel free to let us know when you'd like to come back, perhaps, and we'll certainly give you the 4-star tour. Either myself or Danny, the AKA the cameraman. He's our designated ASC expert anyway, so he has a lot of knowledge about this product in terms of all its technology. So, again, Scott, it's yours.
Sorry for that technical challenge. my microphone disappeared into the storage department, so I thought, where is that thing? Again, thank you so much for coming. I know it's a little bit difficult to see things as John's explaining. We invite you on board to check things out. We're just so thrilled that you could be here, take the time to be with us today. Thank you so very much. Enjoy the show. Thank you.
Ça pourrait être à réfléchir.